Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, this is your English instructor Kashif Mahmood. You know very well, we have started unit number 3, and today we are going to do B lift number 21. So, move to the B lift number 21 and try to understand what the B lift is about. Yes, summarize means make simple. Summarize means make simple. Complex means difficult. So, make simple the complex concepts, ideas to processes information by paraphrasing. So, the tool is paraphrasing, using correct language structure, understanding, keeping in mind the correct language structures in which translational devices, onwards, and relevant punctuation marks. So, this is B lift number 21. So, dear learners, B lift number 21 is telling you how you can make the tough and the difficult thoughts in the text, you have to make the simple. So, now today we are going to learn how we can do this skill and this task properly. No, move to the focus. Before going to the focus, I know and I hope you have done your bridging activity with the help of your teacher and in the company of your friends and class fellows. We have reached at the focus. Before you in the screen is focus. You are looking at summarizing, making simpler. Summarizing means make simpler in reading. How we can make the difficult ideas simple during reading so that we can make our comprehension good. So, learn to read faster and think better during reading. Look at this. What is summarizing and in reading? This is our main focus, and this is the B left is about. Summarizing means making a text shorter and easier to find the main idea. It helps us read faster and think back to reach the main idea in a short time. This is called comprehension as well. How we can summarize and how we can comprehend or the main idea in short time. What we have to do? Yes, this is the process step by step. When you are reading and you want to summarize during reading, you have to do what you have to do: find the main ideas, ignore extra details, use your own words during paraphrasing so that you can understand the exact main idea. What it shows, summarizing what shows, we understand the text, we can think and select important ideas. This is the importance of summarizing in reading. This is the whole process in this picture. This picture is depicting the whole process. Look at this. The students is reading. Yes, readings. You have to look at the details and you have to remove the details, and then you have to reach at the main idea. And after getting the main idea into your mind, you have to summarize, you have to understand and write in your own word. This is called summarizing or the summary. Now, look at this. Step 4, summarizing. Once again, look at this. These are the steps. First of all, you have to read, then you have to think during reading, and then you have to select what is the main idea, what are the unimportant things, and what are the things you have to remove during reading. That is called your selection. And at the end, you rewrite or you have to think about that particular text. Read carefully. Yes, reading. Read carefully and ask yourself while you are reading, what is the main idea? What is important in the text? And remove unnecessary details and use linking words. The linking words are, you can see in the text like first, then, finally. Yes, these words are called linking. So you will see the whole process in the form of an example. This is the long text. The sun gives us light and heat. It is very important for life on earth. This is a complex idea in the long text. How you will summarize? The sun is important because it gives light and heat. So, this is the whole process in the form of example. Now, let's move to the next slide and look ahead what is for us. Yes, this is very important. the powerful of transitional words. The power of transitional words. The transitional words are here. Help likely your ideas to gather smoothly, and but because so these are called the transitional word which transit the idea from one idea to the other idea, and shows wherever and comes, it means that it is added one idea to the other idea. But shows contrast means that the one idea is before the second idea. Both ideas are entirely different from each other. They are presenting contrast ideas, but shows. And because gives simply reason. Whatever the line or the sentence comes after the because, that will be the reason. So is used to show the result. So, how transitional words help you to understand the hidden meanings? Now, move. Language rules for a good summary and summarizing. What? First of all, you have to understand, and think, then shorten, and then understand at the last. Yes, look at this. First of all, good summary skills, you have to keep in mind the grammar. What are comma, what are the spelling mistakes, what is sentence structure, and what is punctuation marks. Then short sentences, you have to use short sentences. You should know how about the punctuation, and then use your own words. Do not, what are the things you don't have to do? Do not copy the text. Do not add your opinion. Do not write long sentences in summary. Right. This is the process of summary. So I hope, dear learners, you have already done your formative. Dear learners, I know you have already done your formative check with the help of your student, with the help of your teacher, and in the company of your class fellows. You have also done your classwork, hopefully, and homework is also done. That is very important. So, in the end, dear learners, thank you so much for carefully listening this belief, and I hope you have learned a lot. For the time for the next B lift. Thank you so much. Wait it. See you in the next B lift. Allah Hafiz.